Come on, Mr. Train. Now's your chance to redeem yourself. And these... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... So we've had new trucks going on for a while over here. We might still need another couple on the line. Let's put 2 more. We won't go too aggressive. They're still fine. Where's this sending things to? So it's not sending quite as many back as it was before. So this ship here, we're not going to tell it to wait at Launceston anymore. We'll just take whatever's there and leave. So this guy will pull in, take the 27 that are there after he's dropped off his timber and go. Because even like they're waiting for ages and only picking up a couple. It's just not worth it. So a new truck should pull in here soon to help that out. How are our lines going? This one's still operating at a massive loss. Our ships are still doing well. Our grain trucks are doing well. Bunbury to Toowoomba. Oh, that's our food line. It's doing well. That's good. How much is left here? 65. So it's 65 when it's nearly at the other end with a capacity of 72. That means that we actually want to make it a bit bigger. Let's go like that. We'll repaint it yellow. Oh, that was too light. That one. Okay, so when he comes back next time, there'll be more food down here for him to pick up. This stuff in here, we'll worry about steel next episode probably. Because our steel we have to get over here and uses planks, or up here and it uses plastic. And for both of them, like plastic is here. Like we could easily come across or come back this way into our hub that doesn't exist here yet, and take it. Steel is also neat. Oh, that's the other place down there, with planks. So maybe we'll get like our ore across here, our coal across, ore across, steel down here, planks across here somehow. But machines are needed in Launceston and Bunbury. So we're going to need to build this track down the middle before this will become useful. Okay, how are these going? So it looks like these are struggling a bit. Can we afford to put the big boys on there? We can't. So that's 3.7 million. We can probably afford for most of them though. Replace. And it doesn't help the other truck line. We still have to pay off our loan. We haven't taken out any more loan, I don't think. I don't remember how much we started with. Yeah, what's road here? Why was it down so much? Oh, that's probably... Oh, that's because that's the current quarter and we just started. Sure. Rail is up. Where is... So 121 out of 126. Has to wait here, which isn't great. But hopefully this will... It won't be waiting there too long. Yeah, this is more under wraps now. That's good. These are still an issue. Let's replace those other two vehicles on that truck line with the new boys. And this one, I guess we'll take 3 of them. That's what... Wait, did I already put the new guys on that? Tools. Wait, what is this guy at the front doing? Another guy who was just like stopped for no reason. Another guy stopped for no reason. Oh, because they're the wrong type of truck. You idiot. They're the wrong type. We want these. Not like this isn't going to carry it. We want this one. Oh my goodness. Look, he's just pulled in there, filled up, and is on his way. Can't believe that. How could we be so stupid? So that's what we want, and we also want some more of them. How many can we afford? 2? 1. Can afford 1 more. I mean, he's struggling to get up this hill now. Hopefully it's better long term. Still taking food from last trip. So I think we've got our trucks around here working well. We need fuel there. Fuel is produced down there. Yeah, we're gonna like take it to here and then like get it over here somehow. Somehow being the operative words. Okay. I mean, at the moment I feel like we're just waiting for a bit of money to roll in. You've got up the hill. How much do you earn us now on a trip? Look at it sitting in there. All of our food produce. Our produce. There it is. Let's just watch it pull in. $1.6 million for that trip. Not too shabby. This truck, we've managed to get a full load just before it unloaded. I think it took some from that. Alright. We need our Conmat trains. Well, this is leveling up again. Good. These guys will have been struggling, yeah. This stone here, like, it will have been coming out so slowly. Because there's just no demand for it. Let's speed up time. Let's look at our lines while we wait. Everything said that tools line. That's the one where we had the wrong cargo for ages. So that food truck at the end. We need to get stuff onto the... Like we need a train to get onto there. Just to get things moving. Even if we can just get a cheap dodgy train. Like even the cheap dodgy one's 4 million. This is the guy we were going to use. We have him in just one boxcar. 5.8. This guy 4.5. 19 million. Wow. That's why we didn't put electric lines down before yet. That one's only 3.5. Maybe we want to go with this guy. We can finally afford this really cheap train. So that's like an orangey type color. Put me on that food line. And we're doing that so that this recognizes it's sending there, which it already has. That's awesome. And then it's already started putting food out on the platform, which is also awesome. This is going to need more grain now, but we'll level up in a little bit. Our new train is this one over here. It's going to look like a little pathetic when it comes out of the tunnel here. I mean, that's it. Can't afford to add another boxcar to the back of it now. 2, 3. Modify. There's a lightish orange colour. Let's watch it over here and see what it does. It'll come through here in a minute. There it comes. So we're expecting it to slow down, turn hard right, or hard left. I'll come around here and down into the platform. And it's got 30 bread to pick up already. This isn't like it just leveled up. So once we start getting some food over there, our demand will go up a bit more, which will probably force it to level up again. The issue we'll have is that this is now maxed out at 600 and needing what's that? Needing 2 per means its production will be capped at like 300. So we're gonna have issues like getting it to level up once more because we just don't have more grain supply we can bring it. Like that's the only grain supply on the map. We managed to get a full load of bread. Let's jump in his cabin and ooh. Let's sit back here. That's a pretty good view. I don't know why we're in the tunnel, it suddenly stops blowing smoke, but that's what it does. So pretty soon on the right, well not pretty soon, but soon enough. So we're coming back down the hill again. But now we're going to go in the tunnel. After this tunnel, there'll be an exit off to the right, which will be for the Conmat stuff. Here it is. There's a Conmat off to the right. They don't mow the lawn very well there. We continue powering straight through. our steam stops, like our smoke stopped in the tunnel again. We come out, there it starts again. Oh look, we got booped by an autosave. We can just move across to the right to see a bit better. This is a long straight section coming up the hill into the terminal. And there we go, unloading it over onto the depot, onto the drop off over there. Got 2 new cars. They're not ones we'll probably use for a while. Our bear is just like chilling in the middle of the forest here. He's given up on the train track area. This guy, I can't click him. Slow down. Now has food he's bringing in to the city. So that will keep them a bit happier. And that train trip we just made brought in $2 million. So that should be a pretty good line for us. And we've already got 66 here waiting to go back. I think first we want to get some more of this Conmat moving. So this is Galwa to Wagga Conmat. Rail, Galwa to Wagga, Wagga Conmat. Go a ready type colour, going from the platform over to there. And on this platform, yeah, that's okay. We can come in on that platform. Here we want to wait for a full load for, sure, 2 minutes will do. And we're only picking up construction materials. And at the other end, we're only unloading. Over here, oops, let's put it coming into the same platform. Why? We want it to go into that one. We've already got our truck line set up, but no truck on it. So let's buy a truck to put on it. Okay, I don't think we want either of those. None of those are special for Conmat, so we'll just get a regular truck for Conmat. And then, I mean, it's a fairly short distance, so we might just take our old diesel friend. And we've got these side stakes ones. Let's just go a little bit less for now, since it's what we can afford. We'll colour them a light red, put it on our Conmat line. So that train we'll see coming out of here as well. We'll come around to the main platform here. Just a little baby one. But we should see this now, recognizing Wagga Wagga as having Conmat demand. So we'll start sending stuff over there. This will start requiring more. We'll level up, so it will start producing more. Then start producing more, it'll need more stone. So luckily Conmat is 1 stone to 1, like 1 brick. So we'll actually get like a bit more out of here, so this will level up quite a bit further as we get the demand for it. We can see that over here they've already recognized that they're gonna start getting some. So they're like, come on, give it. We want our construction materials now. Let's just check these roads are okay. That bit of road is going to be like used by both of them. So let's take that pane now and expand it. So that will give them both like a nice trip through that one small section. Don't want traffic lights on either end though. So he's bringing back food. Good on you, buddy. He's just slowly chipping away at it. Now this is our construction materials train. It's only got one on there for the time being. Look, already leveling up. Because this is recognized that they want more. So that will means it will start producing more construction materials, which will mean that we can get a bigger train here eventually, send more down to Wagga, and then we're going to start sending some next time down to Rockhampton when we build out down here a bit more. So we've got the line into Toowoomba. We don't have a through line. Like, you don't want the main line having the train stopping on it, which is what they're doing at the moment. So we'll need to branch off here somehow. Have another few through tracks. So that really puts a lot of stuff on the platform. What's its capacity? 126. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we probably... Can we upgrade 2 of those trucks to that new type? Yes, we can. What about the third one? Yes, we can. We'll just let them carry a little bit more cargo. To hopefully get through that stockpile a bit quicker. This guy, oh, he's got another full load. It's half full already before he's left. I think it probably does want another boxcar on the back. We're not doing it now since he just left and he'll be hauling empty the whole way. But I do think we probably want that. He's still going okay, getting up the hill. Good. Our Conmat train over here managed to get 7 while he was waiting. That's not too bad. Like, it's not great, but at least there's plenty of stone there ready. Down here, this guy's waiting for more. So we're probably not going to need another stone train anytime soon. But we will need potentially more stuff to get our Conmat out once this levels up again. He'll come over here. He's waiting for his more food. But we're hungry, we're hungry. It's okay, fellas. It's on its way. Look, here's the train coming. We will have to plan here where we're going to do our and how we're going to do our mega transport terminal. Because what will we want? We'll probably want four through lines, because we'll have food going north, Conmat coming south. Goods are over there, so there'll be goods going, so there's 3 going south. Gears, machines. Machines will come this way, though. So there'll be 2 lines from here, through the center for cargo, that will essentially terminate here. There'll be 2 passenger lines through the center for passengers that will terminate here. And then there'll be 2 through lines for cargo. A stopping platform for cargo. And then 2 passenger platforms for cargo. Our bear, what happened to our bear? Did he die? Because his window just went. But, hope he didn't get hit by like one of these cars or something. Or the train. That would be horrible. But I think it's gone. We didn't even get to say goodbye to Mr. Bear. That's sad. That needs steel, and steel is down here. So there'll be steel coming north as well. It will come through the center and then transfer. I think we might need a 4-station platform for going down the center, and then a 6-platform station for around the edge. I think. And hopefully we can build a train station that big. I don't even know if we can. Maybe we'll do it as 2 anyway, just so that it looks a bit neater, because one will have through tracks and the other one won't. Yeah, we might do that, just to make it look a bit nicer. We're just kind of like looking around the map, chilling now. So we've got bread here. They're dealing with their bread. These guys are... We managed to get enough to get this to level up. That would be good. Because it will mean that it will produce more at that next higher level, but it won't need to like keep above 300. Our grain trucks here, like there. I think we might have some too many. It's like they're stopping and not getting a full load before they leave. See, he didn't have a full load of grain. He didn't. He did. So probably one less is enough. Okay, so there's 20, nearly 21 there now. We'll see how that goes. We'll check back on that next time. We're up to $5 million again. That's good. Conmat over here. Just about to level up again. That will be awesome if it does. And our food train over here is on his way back. So now we're gonna add some boxcars to, like some more boxcars to the back of it, so that it has a higher capacity. It just left, and there's 57 there for it. So possibly going to 90 was too much. The demand in the town is 108. I expect it's now limited because of supply constraints. Like we just can't get the wheat in there. At least everything is coming out full now, which is great. Yeah, we just can't keep it fed with wheat enough to produce any more, which is unfortunate, because that would be nice. Okay, they're still going well. And over here, our construction materials. It's so close, it just has to get to 225. So close. I mean, it's not a big consumer. But 0 transported. Why is there 0 transported? Because our truck hasn't arrived yet. Here he is pulling in. That'll help them a little bit. Look, already demand starting to go up, 78 to 80. 219, 220. Come on, 225, 221, 225. You can do it. 225. That's the magic number. It's not going to get there until we get this next delivery, I expect. There's 50 on there, so that's a non-trivial amount. Alright. Got so much bread over here now. He's pulling in with 65 in stock. So we might edit and bring this back to 72 because that's mostly a full trip, and it can leave full now almost straight away. Our train coming up to, where's our other train? Oh wait, that's the Toowoomba one. Oh, we edited the wrong one. What an idiot. What an idiot. It's this one. But it's also at 72. I can't believe we did that. I mean, this guy was chilling with 120 going up there. Small weights here, but it was doing well. That's so silly. I do think it was probably a little bit much though. Let's cut it back a smidgen. This is gonna have, this is 90. It's currently at 72 because of, come on, get that grain in there so we can, like, just a little bit more. Over here. Oh, come on. It's teasing us. 224. You guys, like, I mean, you guys there, or this guy's here. Like, either is okay. I don't mind which of you goes up by one, but, like, up by one and we can start getting you more construction materials. We already got 20 on the platform, that's great. Our Conmat truck is leaving full. This is our Conmat train coming back. Our bread train over here, he's going to pull in definitely more than 72. Okay. Everything seems to be working off down here. Like this timber, we've got this timber line kind of as good as we can get now. Our planks here, kind of as good as it can be. Yeah, it's not waiting either of those places good. These guys bring up as much planks as they can. The tools here, they're waiting. They shouldn't be waiting for planks. I think it's just maybe we got a few too many trucks on the line. Sell you. We'll let a second one queue up there. We were looking at our grain here. We didn't quite make it. We didn't quite make it. Like, that's so close. But we've got a lot of like partially filled trucks again. We can probably sell one more of them in that case. Our Conmat over here is just crossed the line. Awesome. So that will level up. We'll use more stone. We'll move more stone. Then we'll have more construction materials to send both to Wagga, into Gawler, and then down to Rockhampton next time. Sweet. That was a lot of infrastructure that we built today. This was a major train line around here. A rework of the station in Gawler. We put in... like it's still a bit ugly here because we haven't finished it, but we put in depot at Wagga Wagga for a station and the train. We reworked this line a little bit, increased our train size until we did the silly thing and reduced it. Okay, so he's now full of bread. This guy's coming back and he's got 88 bread ready. So 108 is probably a good amount. I think that's where we'll leave it for today. Let's jump on our new Conmat train over here. We'll wait until... let's just sit this over here. We'll wait until he's got a full load and ready to go before we jump on board. But I think next time we'll need to reconfigure our line here so we can have some through tracks. What will actually happen is that we'll likely have a siding here with some side tracks, and these two will become the through track. I expect that's probably what will happen. Or we'll completely destroy the station, have a siding, and these will like go underneath or something. Or we'll bring our road under and have all of our stuff over here with just the straight tracks through. And then our passenger line on the outside, but we're not doing passengers just yet. We'll get to passengers probably the episode after. Okay, so we're nearly full in our construction materials. So let's jump on board here. Alright, so he's just turned around. Again, at least he's got a diesel this time, so it makes more sense to sit down. Let's sit here. Where's his head? That's about his head height. Hello, friend. Whoop. This is what you can see. Thank you everyone for being here today. I do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed the work that we did today. If you do like the type of content, please do like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate the support that you give. We will watch this guy out through to the end of his trip at the end of the line. Yeah, just to be on another train at the end. He's not doing anything down here. We can see he's up to 74 kilometers. Well, you can't because Carrick's on the way over there. 78 kilometers now, just breaking 80 now. So not super fast. We'll probably need to consider getting a faster train on this line at some point, but not right now. We need to move over a little bit because like the way the camera was on the corner was a bit jarring. But it is nice that in the game we can sit on board in the cabin and watch this, or even like if you want a bit of more of a wider angle view. Like if we sit in here, like it feels quite narrow what we can see, like just the track, and there are some things out to the side, but it feels quite narrow. Whereas if you sit on the roof, that one, it feels like you can see a lot more, just because the pillars in the locomotive aren't in the way. Such a nice looking area. Look at that grass. I don't know how badly YouTube will destroy it, but right now we're recording at an extremely high bitrate, 38 megabits per second, for it to catch that grass. And here we go, we're pulling into the station. Isn't that a nice little hut at the end? I'm glad I worked out how to do that. But that's cool. Thank you everyone for being here. I do appreciate it, as I said before. If you do like the type of content, please consider subscribing and or liking the video. Thanks everyone. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.